Dear friends, it is a great pleasure and a privilege to welcome you today to this event on community sponsorship. The care of the refugee, of the migrant, goes back further than we can think. I mean, it's at the center of the book of Ruth, 3,000 plus years ago. And the church has always had a calling in this area to serve those on the margins, to help bring them into the life of the community, to give them a sense of belonging. Back in 2015, the General Synod passed a motion urging parishes and dioceses to work closely with local authorities and other communion partners, and for that matter, other community partners, to provide practical and sustainable resources and structures for the resettlement of vulnerable refugees, and to pray for all those seeking to address the causes as well as the symptoms of the crisis. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could say, thank you for all you've done, and isn't it good that you're no longer needed? But the reverse, I'm afraid, is, as we know all too well, the truth. The global refugee crisis has grown worse, and it looks set to grow worse again as the impact of COVID reverberates not only in bringing so many to places of economic despair where there is no work, no food, no future, but also which is triggering conflicts at a small scale. But if there's a conflict even between a few villages far, far away, and the language of a former British Prime Minister many, many years ago before the Second World War, far, far away amongst people of whom we know little. Even if that's the case, for those people it is the whole of their life, and they have to flee. One of the great joys of the last few years is from the moment when community sponsorship was launched at Lambeth Palace, and where we welcomed some refugees, some Syrian refugees. So many churches have taken up the call and signed up to the schemes. This is real Christian discipleship. It's combined with compassion. It's combined with prophetic anger, but it demonstrates action. I know how demanding this is. And those of you who've been involved will know that as well. And you have truly done work that is pleasing to the heart of God. So if you're here because you have an interest in being part of this process, sign up. You're taking up some hard work, but you will find the presence of God in a way that you can't begin to imagine. It will deepen your discipleship, it will bless those you care for, and we really need you.